welcome back to my channel. And I have actually been away from recording any videos for, I guess, a little over a month or so. Life has been pretty busy, but I am back to do a currently inked for May. So this month I have 6 pens that I'm going to use, and I'm going to show you what ink is in each one of them. Actually, that's 7 pens because I have an additional one. All right, so what I'm also going to do in this video is not only swatch these, try out these pens and swatch them in my MD notebook, but I'm also going to start to make ink swatches in this coloring ink testing book. So I've got a lot of ink samples that I want to begin to swatch, so I'm going to go ahead and just kind of knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. I hope everyone has had a really good beginning of the year. I can't believe it's May already, but here we are. Alright, so the first pen that I am going to show is going to be my JINHAO X159, which is in a fine tip. And in this pen, I have Ferris wheel press Moss Park Green. So let's go ahead and do a little, hopefully I have enough in here. Go ahead and get a little swatch. There. I'm also going to get a card and swatch it here. Just get a little bit more. All right, here is my JINHAO. And it's the JINHAO X159, and this is in a fine tip. And this ink is Ferris wheel press Moss Park Green. And if you've seen my previous video where I reviewed the JINHAO X159, it's a great pen. It has almost become my daily writer. I've had some other inks in it, and I just inked this up. I inked all these up yesterday, but I really love the Moss Park Green, but I truly love this pen. So let me kind of make a little heading there. All right. So let's hope I don't smear this. I don't know, do I really want to write the pen? No, I think I just want to do the color. So Ferris wheel press. So the next color is going to be my Kaweco Sport in mint color. And I do have a gold clip on it. So I did buy some cartridges, which is, this is the Kaweco ink cartridges, and the color is Sunrise Yellow. So I do have that in the pen. So I won't be able to actually do a swatch like that. So I will just try to write out a swatch. Kaweco Sport in mint. And this is a medium nib. And this is the Kaweco ink cartridge in Sunrise. I said yellow. It is Sunrise Orange. There we go. I really love this color. It's bright without being too bright. I did not match a color to pen. All right, so then the next one is we are going to, this is my Lamy Safair and Strawberry. And let's see, the ink in this is Lady Rose by Ferris Press. So pretty. All right. Which is in the color Strawberry. So I did try to match an ink to this pen. This is in a fine tip. And the color is, I'm just going to abbreviate, Ferris Wheel Press, Lady Rose. Really pretty color. Ferris Wheel Press. Lady Rose. So the next one that I'm going to do is my TWSBI Swipe pen, which I think this is called Ice Blue. I can't really remember off the top of my head. And this pen has Sailor Itezora ink in it. Such a pretty color. There's a really nice shading on this one. I'm sure you can see that. Beautiful. Just so beautiful. Beautiful color. So this is my TWSBI Swipe. Look at that shading in there. Again, I think this is called Ice Blue. I do know it is a medium nib. And the color is Sailor Itezora. Put my little smiley face because the colors make me happy. Sailor Itezora. There we go. All right. So the next pen is going to be another Kaweco Sport pen. This one is in lilac and it does have a silver clip on it. And the color in this one is it this one? Yeah, so I've got a sample of it. So it's the Sailor Shikiori Yozakura color. And again, and on this one I also tried to match the color to the pen. Beautiful color. Put this back so I don't spill it. Get it in there and then get another card. Get a little bit more ink. Then, let me put the top back on because I will spill these things. Although I do, I'm still using this really nice sample vial holder that my husband made me. So this really comes in handy. Let's see. Kaweco Sport. Now in this pen, because it is a fine tip pen, fine nib, in writing it is pretty light, so I don't think the full beauty of the color does come out, but I still like it. So Sailor Shikiori and Itezora. There we go. Yeah, as you can see, it's pretty dry. It's a pretty dry ink, so and it's light. And then a fine tip pen, a fine nib, so the color is doesn't come out that bright, but I think it's beautiful anyway. Sailor Shikiori. Itezora. Very nice. And then the next pen that we have is going to be another TWSBI, but it is my TWSBI Eco in white and rose gold. So I really love this pen. It's beautiful, writes very well, and I do have this paired with Private Reserve ink Black Cherry. That is so pretty. Just gorgeous. And on our card, so put that aside so I don't mess it up. And again, this is the TWSBI Eco in white and rose gold. And it is a fine nib. I don't know why I keep saying tip. And the ink is Private Reserve Black Cherry. I really like this pen. Love this pen and love the ink with it as well. And I hope I don't make too much of a mess. All right. And then the last pen that I have for May is my Sailor Compass 1911. It's in transparent green, and the color that I paired this one with is, where did it go? It is Diamine Meadow. So on this one I did try to match, or it's actually a pretty good match. I matched the color with the ink with the pen color, so just go ahead and get that down. And this is it's a really nice spring color. It's a very vibrant green. So this is my Sailor Compass Sailor 1911. This is, it writes very fine, but it is actually a medium fine nib. And this color is Diamine Meadow. It's a dry ink, but I think it pairs really well. I think it matches this pen perfectly. Okay, there we go. And then this really cute pen rest. My husband also made this from a piece of, I think this is walnut. I want to say this is walnut, I think. He's got a lot of different woods, but anyway, so he created this for me, so I have a place to put my pens. He actually made 2 of them for me. Here's this one. You can see that. So, Diamine Meadow. So again, these are my pens that I'm going to use this month. I'm going to try to only use these pens unless I am showing a new pen that I've purchased, which I will be posting some more videos of some new pens that I have and the inks for those. But for the most part, I am going to stick to these colors and these pens this month. And then at the end of the month, my plan is to just kind of give you a review on how I felt each of the colors and the pens did with the pairings. All right, well, thanks guys. I'm really happy to be back creating more content for you. I have a lot of great ideas and content that I'm going to record and post this month. And if you enjoy this, please like and please subscribe so you can get all my newest videos. And if you have a comment, if you have any of these pens or any of these colors, or just want to say hi, please leave a comment below. Thank you.